Hello, this is Patrick Ferguson about the new Batman movie, The Dark Knight, and my review on it. I've seen it twice now. The second day it came out, and the third day it came out. So, first of all, I want to note, of course, everyone, the Joker was great. It had every characteristic of the Joker, like the terrorist Joker, the bank robber. It's kind of the same thing. The assassin, but the supervillain, everything was great. I really enjoyed it. Heath Ledger's version first differs from Jack Nicholson's because Jack Nicholson was a little more campier. He was dangerous, but he was campier. He was in a very, for example, he'd give you a box with a very hand-painted smile on it, with his picture saying Joker, and it'd explode, which is the scarier part. Heath Ledger's version would, carve a smile on your face, different. So, but, and of course, Christian Bale's performance was just excellent. I mean, instead of, yes, I'm Bruce Wayne, when he's Batman, it's just, yes, I'm Batman. I mean, it was great. It was great. A little long, but, so was Lord of the Rings, and that did well, too. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, and don't watch any more of this, because this has some teasers in it. As people know, if you have seen it, the Joker doesn't die, which, they play with that a little bit. He seems to be falling off, which I love how he's still laughing, even though he's about to die. He tells you he's a true madman. So, they played with that, but when Joker tells Batman, it's meant like we're going to do this forever. It was something along those lines. Really sums up the relationship of Batman and the Joker. How they're very, in a sense, both doing the same thing, but on different sides of the board. So, the extremes. So, Batman really does represent the side you can't show to anybody else, the darker side, the eviler side. But he acts like evil. He works like an evil person would, but he has the values of a virtuous person. So, but yeah, he cannot cross the death rule. If he kills somebody, it just makes him like all the other freaks. So that's. I'm trying to think of the next subject. The plot line, which was excellent. They threw in Scarecrow and Two-Face, and of course, right when I saw that coin flip, Harvey Dent was like, "Oh, there's Two-Face." So the whole film, I'm like, when is his face gonna go? So, and it was great. And it really, I did not expect. I thought the Joker would die, Two-Face would be, in the next movie would lead up to that. It's like Two-Face to be continued, but no, it was the other way around. Joker lives and Two-Face dies. So, it was a great movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I would go as far to say is I liked it better than the original. But I like them both though. Jack Nicholson's version was great of the Joker. Christian Bale's version of Batman was great. Heath Ledger as Joker was excellent, and Michael Keaton in the original Batman was great. But they're different portrayals. So yeah, I guess that's all I can say about that. But and of course the change in catchphrase of the Joker, I appreciate it too, because everyone knows, if you gotta go with a smile. But I liked, why so serious, which, he kind of plays around with where you really don't know, how he got the scars. He gives you a little bit of a story here and there, but really, in general, you just know this guy had such a messed up life. It's been so morbidly insane that you just know this guy doesn't care what he has to do or how he has to do it. He wants to corrupt and kill people. So, definitely the darkest version of the Joker so far. And the big question I have for me and for all people out there in internet land is, who's going to play the Joker in the next one? Or are they going to write that character off, which fans will not, at least I won't, put up with. So if someone does play another Joker, how is he going to portray that? So, Batman: The Dark Knight, 2008, excellent movie. I don't think, no complaints. So, alright, well, tune in for my movies and other blogs. Patrick Ferguson, out.